Let's welcome anchor Francesca D'Amore. She is an advocate and holistic life coach. She is the founder of TransEd and an executive committee member of the Broward Regional HIV Planning Council. Francesca, baby, I'm so happy to have you at the table. So TransEd will be walking in the Florida AIDS Walk on March 15th in Fort Lauderdale. Tell me what's happening.
Oh, I'm really excited. So TransEd will be joining many other organizations walking in the Florida AIDS Walk on March 15th in Fort Lauderdale. If you've ever been on the AIDS Walk, it's just such a great event for all these different organizations to come together, and TransEd will be there. We will be walking with Save LGBT, who is our fiscal sponsor, and donations will be matched by AHF. So to join TransEd or to make a donation, visit FloridaAIDSWalk.org and look for TransEd. And any donations go towards our services. And what we basically do at TransEd is we work with trans and non-binary youth, young adults, on getting their GED certifications. So we provide new computers, books, notebooks, and personal weekly tutors. And we pay for the exams for the duration of however long the student needs to take to get there. It might take a year, it might take 2 years. We have quite a few students that dropped out of school in 4th grade, 8th grade. I mean, the stories are heart-wrenching. Also, funds will go towards our annual scholarship. Last year we gave out $2,500. This year we're giving out $10,000.
Woohoo!
So I'm really excited about that. So we want to keep on increasing it.
For sure.
Support us. We need it.
Right. We gotta. And if you go out there to the AIDS Walk, which if you love to support any kind of nonprofit, you should be there for the AIDS Walk. It's bright and early, and it is a day filled with advocacy and fun, and you see all your friends out there. But the reality is that these nonprofits like TransEd need these monies to continue to do their services. And now more than ever, with so many federal grants being taken and monies cut here and there, I mean, now is the time that you really need this money more than ever, correct?
Absolutely. And now more than ever, the trans community needs the LGBTQ support, So be there or be queer.
Or
be queer.
both.
And be queer.
And be queer.
It's important that you were saying about the AIDS work, about being out there. I think being out there, being present is so important right now. We've taken a lot of these things for granted and go, oh, I'll do the walk next year. This year, it's really important that we take a stand because we talk about all these issues, but things are changing and we're trying to act like it's normal. But we're not in a normal situation right now.
At all.
And people need to stand up and take action, not just talk about it. It's sort of frustrating to watch the news because no one's a call to action. We're not all meeting somewhere in mass and in outrage. And I can't imagine why everyone isn't completely outraged by everything that's happening, especially to our community. And we've seen it happen to immigrants. Who do you think's next? People are disappearing, in my opinion, when they have housing for 30,000 people in Guantanamo Bay. That's not very different than Hitler moving people to camps and no one heard from them again. So the fact that we're watching people leave the country, go to Guantanamo Bay, and act like nothing's happening to me is an outrage. And I think that, it's nice that we're doing the walk. It's nice that there's lip sync battles and all that stuff, but that's acting like nothing's different and everything is different. And it's actually frustrating to me to watch everything act like we're doing a gala, we're doing this. It's screw the gala, screw all of it. We need to take action. We need to be out there. We need to be present. We need to make a mark and not act like everything's normal. Sorry, that's my rant because I just pissed off at just listening to politicians and even local community leaders who are not actually getting out there and getting people out.
That's
true. Say how you really feel.
Yes, that's how I really feel.
Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at the Florida AIDS